It's lunchtime. We're having brekkie bowls. I've shown you them before. Eggy, Eggy. You want more Eggy? It's coming. I don't know why they're called brekkie bowls. It's just my dad called them growing up. It's evolved to something that's not even really a breakfast item, but we have it for lunch frequently because it's just like an easy thing. I mean, it kind of takes a minute to throw together, but it's not crazy. Everything is ready, so I was just going to show you the assembly. And I'm also making one for James. So I figured I'll show you how I make hers slightly different, but the same. I guess I'll just show James one of ours, but just think that there's another because there's a bed. I did quinoa today. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I like to make it like a little bed. James doesn't have a ton. She eats, but she doesn't eat like crazy. She still breastfeeds. So anyway, shredded beet. Then we have shredded carrot. I just did this while she was sleeping, and then now we're assembling now that she's awake. I have a little bit of beet and carrot that I just chopped up even smaller. Just kind of like minced it up, and I'm gonna mix hers throughout. Chickpeas, drained and rinsed. It's just like a whole bunch of items. For Jamesie's, I'm just gonna crush her chickpeas. She doesn't necessarily need them crushed anymore. Sometimes she has them full. Just, I don't know. I'm a paranoid mom sometimes, so I'm like, right now I don't feel like testing the waters. We're just gonna chuck. That's my kitty cat crying. Let me just let her up 1 second. A little bit of cucumber. This was literally whatever was in our fridge and like the scrap ends of it. I thought we had no food, and then I whipped this up. So turns out you do have food. This is just a little roast sweet potato that I made earlier, and I had to run while it was in the oven, so Ben took it out for me. How many pieces? It's probably good. Again, roasted peppers. These are peppers that just weren't looking their best. And then I decided, hey, I'm gonna give James some of this. I'm gonna chop it up slightly. And this, I'm just gonna make these into like halfies and take the super like crunchy part off. There's a little bit of kale. I'm not gonna give James kale just because it's like kind of a hard thing for her to eat. No prob. Let me get some of this pepper for her. She loves pepper. She eats the skin, not roasted, but when it's roasty, it's like kind of a little bit harder to eat the skin. So I'm just gonna take the skin off for her. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of roasted red pepper for my girl. Oh, I guess I'll do herbs at the end. What else? I think that's it. No, it's not. It's not it. One of the most important components to me is cheddar cheese. Okay? That might seem weird, but shredded cheddar cheese is like so good. Ben doesn't take any. James, you could have some. Actually, I could just give her a piece of cheese, like a slice of piece. I have cucumber that I already cut up for her from last night. I give her cucumber like this. I sometimes also just give her a whole cucumber to bite, but this is the easiest way for her to consume it. I'm going to give Jamesie a piece of cheese. She just gets a cheese like this. Like a piece of cheese. She'll just take bites of that. Eggs. I had multiple eggs, and I told Ben to let one cook for slightly longer, but they're just like, oh, little jammy numbers. See? Perfect for Ben and I. For Jamesie, just like a little bit more. I'm just going to chop hers up. Perfect. A little bit beet stained, but she doesn't mind. Lighting's really bad. Same thing, kind of different. Okay, salt and pepper, we're ready to go. Oh no, herbs. Oh my gosh, why do I keep forgetting? All I have is parsley. My preferred would be cilantro. I know that's kind of crazy, but that's what I prefer in here. But any herb would do, and that's why we're fine with the parse. Pep. Salt. Olive oil. I'm just going to give Jamie a little bit of olive oil. And then my favorite way to top is just rice wine vinegar. That's it. His and hers. Whoopsie. I should mix hers. Delicious little lunch for a toddler. Delicious lunch for a mom and a father. Okay, we're going to go eat because we're kind of starving. That's it. That's how you make a brekkie bowl. Anything that you want out of your fridge. I feel like my brain was kind of half gone for that, but it's fine. Okay, bye.